You know, Sakura, hot springs have been at the heart of Japanese culture for centuries. But right now, the onsen industry is going through one of its most dramatic transformations.
Really? What's changing?
Take Dogo Onsen in Shikoku. The chairman of their ryokan association said something remarkable. The era of chasing visitor numbers is over. They host 800,000 guests per year, but instead of increasing that, they're focusing entirely on quality over quantity.
That sounds counterintuitive. Don't businesses want more customers?
You'd think so, but they're using AI cameras to analyze foot traffic, predict demand, and optimize staffing. The goal is customer satisfaction and repeat visitors, not just maximizing capacity.
High-tech meets tradition. Are others doing similar things?
Indeed. In Niigata, there's a ryokan that introduced experiential e-commerce. Imagine finding a beautiful hinoki cypress pillow in your room. If you like it, you can purchase it through their digital system. They're turning empty spaces into showrooms for regional products.
That's clever. What else is happening?
Renovation projects are creating entirely new experiences. Nozawa Onsen Village in Nagano is converting a ryokan into a boutique hotel called Mont. The interesting part, the 10 guest rooms have no private baths at all.
No baths in a hot spring resort?
That's the genius of it. Guests explore the village's 10 public bathhouses. They're integrating the entire community into the experience, plus offering mushroom foraging tours led by locals and featuring regional craft gin. It's 30,000 to 50,000 yen per night, targeting culturally curious travelers.
So they're selling the whole cultural experience. Speaking of prices, I heard about incredibly expensive luxury onsen.
Ah, yes. Tenku no Mori in Kagoshima is planning a 15 million yen accommodation plan.
15 million yen? Who would pay that?
Ultra-wealthy international travelers. According to the Japan Tourism Agency, affluent travelers who spend over 1 million yen per visit make up only 1% of visitors, but account for 14% of total tourism spending. They connect 2 villas with an aerial stairway and can accommodate private jets.
That's a different world. But, Professor, what about international influences? I heard something about foreign investment.
You've touched on something complex. Isawa Onsen in Yamanashi was thriving in the 1980s and 90s, but after the bubble burst, it declined rapidly. About 25% of facilities there, roughly 10 establishments, have been acquired by Chinese investors.
Why are they buying Japanese hot springs?
Several reasons. In China, individuals cannot own land, but in Japan, even foreigners can. Real estate is 10 to 20% cheaper than China, and China has no inheritance taxes, making long-term investment easier.
How do local communities feel about this?
The chairman of Isawa Onsen's association said something poignant. Rather than becoming a ghost town, it's better to have the lights stay on, even if it becomes a Chinatown.
That sounds like mixed feelings.
Exactly. These investments saved facilities from closure and maintained employment. But there are concerns about preserving local identity and cultural changes. By 2026, the Chinese resident population in Japan is expected to exceed 1 million people.
Professor, with all these changes, where is the onsen industry heading?
We're seeing a fundamental shift from quantity to quality. The industry is segmenting into tiers: ultra-luxury for the global wealthy, design-conscious boutique establishments emphasizing culture, and throughout, integration of digital technology with traditional hospitality.
Is there a risk that traditional culture might get lost?
I'd argue this is evolution, not abandonment. The fundamental appeal remains: healing waters, connection with nature, tranquility. What's changing is how that experience is packaged and delivered to different audiences.
Innovation in service of tradition?
Precisely. This transformation is driven by necessity. Japan's population is declining, tourism is changing, and rural areas need new economic models. The Dogo Onsen approach, focusing on visitor satisfaction over numbers, is fundamentally about sustainable tourism.
So technology and tradition can work together.
The best technology is invisible to guests. You come for the authentic onsen experience. You don't see the AI systems, but you benefit from better service and less crowding.
I'm starting to see how these pieces fit together. Different markets, technology supporting values, international investment providing capital.
Like an ecosystem needing balance. Too much luxury could alienate domestic visitors. Too much foreign investment without community integration could erode identity. Too much technology could diminish the human element.
So each location needs its own strategy?
Exactly. A hot spring town near Tokyo differs from one in rural Kyushu. Each community must understand its unique assets and challenges, then craft strategies accordingly. The Nozawa Hotel, for example, reduces operational costs by eliminating in-room baths while increasing cultural value. It's economically smart and culturally meaningful.
This has given me a whole new appreciation. It's not just about hot water anymore.
It never was, Sakura. It's always been about renewal, both physical and spiritual. What we're witnessing is the industry itself undergoing renewal, adapting to new realities while honoring old values. And that is a very Japanese way of handling change. You've been listening to Narrative Japan. Until next time, stay curious and keep listening for the whispers beneath Japan's economy.